So can I find out what that strength was that time?
Is there something that you probably born with
I
it?
think it's a passion. It's a love for what you do, and inside of us, we're very emotional.
Well, she's so much strong. Well, women to begin with strong. She's super strong. So I really you can build this strength, but there is something that has to be given to you when you're a child, developing this desire to hold on to life and fight for what you want. So it has to be a goal in your life that you're going towards something. If there's nothing, if there's no agenda, if there's no strength, you don't have to fight for anything. I knew that I had to get over the injuries, that I had to get back on stage because I had responsibility. I wanted to be on stage with her. I wanted to become my public.
So many people waiting for us.
It's the only thing that I know how to do in life. I can't do anything else. This is my only life. I go on stage, this is when I'm free, this is what
And it brings so much happiness to the people, and it just touches the hearts, and it's make a difference. Our whole life is black and white stripes, and we all live for the beauty and for excitement and anything gorgeous, beautiful, what you see, what you hear, what you taste, what you touch. If it gives you an adrenaline, it's like a drug to live. It's feed you, yes. It's a moment of happiness. In life you cannot be 24 hours happy, every minute. But the glimpse of it, that's what makes you exciting and which give you strength to go to live and express yourself for who you are.
So I can say pretty much that we really see this as a life purpose and just continuing to working with
Yeah.
Yes, we have 4.5 daughters who's very adorable and very passionate and very creative and very artistic, of course, with such a very strong character, both of us.
It's not just one, it's like two of us. So whatever we have as two individuals, then she took from both of us, and it's since early age, it's very strong mind, very independent, knows exactly what she wants, and doesn't want to need help. Wants to do everything on her own. Everything is fascinating her, everything attracts her. She's passionate about many things, and she's of course blessed with Irina's and our mind physics, so it's like
She's perfect body for ballerina.
a mini version of us, and I think it's she does take GALA lessons, not because honestly I don't want her to be a ballerina, and I would only pursue that if this would be her natural choice, as it
And
was
she'll
for me.
feel strong about it because it's very, as you know, the long journey, strong, so
But
it's
I
not
wouldn't
fun.
put
Yeah.
my child through all the misery of this business if this is not her true passion, because it would be I will just destroy her, because if you need to be so passionate that this passion covers all
Everything.
the misery of this business, the constant pain, the constant search for who you are, all the regiments of the industry, your diet, your
Stress,
I don't know,
diet, lack of
stress,
sleep,
your
pain, so
everything.
injuries. It's a lot of backstage.
It's still you come back to the classroom every day. So but that has to be something that your heart is telling you. If it just to please me and read,
Then we'd want this. But she has a very good gift towards the languages. She speaks Russian, English, we study French, and she knows a few words in Chinese and Japanese and Spanish. And she's very open. She's a wonderful swimmer. She's beautiful painting. So she has a lot of different kind of gifts, so talents, and she's very artistic, of course. And she has a wonderful memory, either for poetry or so. gonna challenge our duty to
We give her
everything.
freedom of everything
Freedom.
until probably she will be
Start.
what's really. But so far she's fascinated
With
about
everything.
everything. The swimming, the ballet, the jazz,
Cooking,
the
everything.
cooking, the painting, the entertaining, everything is so.
So we
Whatever
just
she.
encourage her to pursue what she has.
What she wants.
The moment I need to, so far I don't see this one thing that makes her hard. She's fascinated about everything that she sees, nature, animals, what you told, swimming, dancing,
So we'll
painting.
see. Time will show, I
Yeah,
guess.
I guess.
So I think probably when she's a bit older.
Well, she's 4.5. I think she's still she's discovering the world.
Can I ask you to talk a lot about the hard work involved to really reach this level and the discipline as well? So where she's strong and in shape, just to share a bit of this, fitness.
Well, honestly, for me, the full-length ballet being in good shape, that's the best. Then your body became very lean and your muscles tone changed a lot. I think it's a certain amount of activities and special training that transform your body shape. Even if I not do full-length ballet, do just the galas, my body can be in a little bit different shape. And if I don't perform at all, or if I don't, of course, exercise, I gain immediately like 3-4 kilos in 2 days, which is because I like to eat. And when you don't exercise much, we stretch, we swim, but you still gain weight. So I think it's normal. So we're not allowed ourselves to do nothing more than like 5 days. 5 days, and then you need to keep moving or doing some Pilates exercises, some stretches. So, and still weight is going to be sitting on you. You just go in studio and work hard and sweat, and then in a week, I think, or two, the body starts to change a little bit. But
I remember I'm interested in this because I've read a lot about ballet, Esplanade ballet dancers who actually start themselves and they
well, I think everything healthy in the right proportion. So I think the more healthier way of eating is eating more often, but very small portion. So, for example, every 3 hours to have something. You have a few eggs in the morning or toast and cheese, for example. Then you could have the bowl of oatmeal, and then you could have, for example, 2 hours later banana or apple, and then later, for example, salad with chicken or salad with. So, and not big portions, because big portions stretch your stomach, and then if you stretch your stomach, constantly you want hungry and you want more to fill the stomach. And that's, I think, became a main problem. So what's good when we're rehearsing and performing, because all the time we're in studio and you need to rehearse, so you cannot stuff yourself because then you feel sick. So you could eat less, of course, and your stomach keeps smaller and smaller. And then you, of course, lose weight a little bit. So, but I think it's the rule number one to have smaller meal, but often, yes. We try to, I'm cooking most of the time when we're in New York, and I cook very healthy food. We don't eat too much, for example, bread or potatoes or pastas or sweets. Or, a lot of salads. I like fruits a lot. I like either steam or they bake the fish or chicken. In the morning we have either toast or bread, but during the day basically no. When we go out in the restaurant, I of course fully enjoy having bread with butter. But it's not everyday routine. So, but that's sometimes when you go out, you go, oh my God, you eat actually? Yes, I said, yes, I do eat, and so occasionally allow ourselves everything. And dark chocolate is the favorite. Because our nutritionist said it's really healthy and it's calcium and magnesium. So, yeah.
As long as you eat the
Dark version, like 70-80%. Yeah, not exactly. So I think right way of eating will help you to be more healthy and not fatty and a lot of carbs.